making hot cross buns today. I'm selling my buns at this market. Organic cheddar cheese. This is Jeremy DeVries of Jerseyland Organics Farm. So, where's your farm?
Our farm is located in Grand Forks, BC, and me and my wife own and operate it. And we produce certified organic dairy products such as cheese and yogurt.
Well, that's wonderful. How many cows do you have?
We currently milk about 42 cows, and we milk twice a day. And then we have a cheese plant right beside the milking parlor.
And you make all that cheese yourself?
Yes, we do.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, thanks very much, Jeremy.
Thanks, Fred.
Here.
Hi. Well, today I'm going to do a very simple cooking project. I'm going to show you all how I make a grilled cheese sandwich. Now, I know you're probably sitting there saying, what the heck, I already know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Well, I have a slightly different way of doing it, and I think you'll probably find it pretty interesting, and I hope you'll try it because I think it saves a little energy, puts a little bit less fat into the diet, and tastes delicious. I'm going to do 2 sandwiches today. I'm going to do one on the grill and one in the frying pan for demonstration purposes. Normally I would just use the grill. First step is I'm going to turn the grill on, and I'm going to preheat it for 5 minutes. Then I'm going to turn the burner for the stove on, and I'm putting it on high, and I'm setting the timer for 1 minute. That's to preheat the frying pan, and I don't want to overheat it because I don't want the butter to brown, or the margarine in this case. I'm using non-hydrogenated margarine. I do not wish the margarine to brown, so I just preheat it for 1 minute and then I'll turn it down. There goes the timer for the frying pan. I'm turning it down to less than medium heat. I don't like the frying pan to be too hot. While the grill and frying pan temperatures are stabilizing, I'm going to butter my bread, or margarine in this case, and I'm starting with a good quality multigrain bread. There's my bread all buttered, and I only butter it on one side. Next step, I slice the cheese, and this is the cheese I got at the farmer's market yesterday. Nice organic cheddar cheese. So there's our cheese all sliced. You can actually use just about any cheese, whatever your favorite is. A lot of people will use processed cheese. That's just fine. So there's our frying pan, and I'm placing a slice with the buttered side down, putting my cheese on, putting my second slice with the butter side up, setting my timer, and I'm giving it 2.5 minutes to do the one side. And my second sandwich is going on the grill. Very similar process. Butter side down, and the second slice, butter side up. You notice there's no butter on the cheese layer, just on the outside. I'm setting the timer for this grill at 3.5 minutes. Now times vary, and it all depends on your stove and your grill. So when I say this is the time that I'm using, it may be different for your appliance. So there's the timer for our frying pan. Notice I didn't put any margarine in the pan, only on the bread. And I'll set the timer going again for 2.5 minutes. And there's the timer for the grill. Remember, the grill cooks both sides at the same time, so we only have to take it off the grill and turn the grill off. And there's our frying pan. 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. Now all we have to do is get Sharon's reaction. Well, there you are, Sharon, a grilled cheese sandwich.
Well, it looks wonderful.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, let's dig in.
Okay.
Well, Sharon, how was the sandwich?
It was just delicious. Hi there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. To keep up with Fred and Sharon's reality show, please click on subscribe.
Well, here's our frying pan, and this is after the grilled cheese sandwich was made. And as you can see, there is no excess fat left in the frying pan. A lot of you would have done it this way. You would have buttered the bread on the inside surface next to the cheese, then you would have put some fat in the frying pan, and the whole surface of the frying pan would have been buttered, and all that extra fat would have just been going straight into your arteries. I'm using non-hydrogenated margarine today, however you could use butter. I'm just going to show you where I have my burner set. As you can see, I have it well below medium. That's the bottom dial there, well below medium. You don't need to cook too high temperature. High temperature breaks the fat down, or the oil, and makes it more likely to cause health problems. Low temperature fat is healthier than high temperature fat. Our favorite comment from day 7. This is great. I wish it was a little longer. Cheers from Toronto. And that was from On One Man Show. To keep up with Fred and Sharon's reality show, click on the video on the right. Come on in. How are you?
I'm fine.
Keep up with Sharon's celebrity advice. Click on the video on the right.
I can. When too highly creative, energetic, and egotistic.
To keep up with Fred's stuff, click on the video on the right. Every time a major new pipeline is built in North America, there are
Please click on subscribe.